have in my waist? I need a jacket. I need a jacket. I need a jacket. Let's put this one on. Let's put this one on, y'all. I'm gonna put on a jacket real quick. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? First of all, y'all already know what's up. You already know why we here. We here to talk about some things that need to be known. First of all, you know what I'm saying? So my intention with this live today is to be a energy of motivation, an energy of inspiration, an energy of positive energy to help you, you know, with anything that you've been feeling like you need answers to, right? I just got these glasses today. This is why I'm wearing them, because I love them, right? So first of all, I just got to say that I always continuously say that we are in a time right now that is never been more perfect to literally manifest the reality that you want to be. Like, I feel a lot of people truly, and I always talk about this, I feel a lot of people truly don't believe in themselves. Like, truly don't believe in themselves enough to know that, you know, the only thing that's stopping you from receiving everything that you want is literally your belief. It's your belief, you know, and a lot of people don't know about meditation. A lot of people don't know about the benefits of meditation. They think it's just, oh, I'm just breathing and this and this and that. But people don't realize that meditation is like how you get connected to the source in the most divine possible way. In the most divine possible way. And the reason why is because breath is life force. The breath is what gives us this energy to live. Thank you for the compliment, Brand. It's the energy that allows us to live, right? So when you're breathing, you're taking in this life force. You're taking in the energy of the universe, right? And this breathing allows you to calm yourself down. Breathing can breathing can heal everything. Breathing can heal everything, period. Breathing can heal everything. And that's just the truth. But listen, I want y'all to ask me questions about spirituality so I can answer, because I'm trying to go deep today. I want to go deep today. Make sure y'all share this live with all your friends, because we're going to go deep today. Whatever spiritual questions you got, ask me and I'm ready to answer. I'm giving y'all me today. I'm giving back to y'all. Any question that you have, I'm here. Ask me your spiritual question, because I promise you I got the answer. And if I don't got the answer, I'm going to let you know. But everything that I tell you is all from my experience and all from my studies, right? I study a lot about spirituality and science, right? So what started your journey? My journey actually started from Willow Smith when I was in 9th grade. Willow Smith and Jada Smith. I started learning about sacred geometry and all of it because of them. So I haven't been in 9th grade since 5-6 years. So I've been on the spiritual journey for a solid 6 years. I've been into crystals for a solid 6 years. Right? Do you believe in a God? Yes, I do believe in a God, but I feel like this God is it's not a God in the air. It's a God in the air. You get what I'm saying? It's a God that is within all of us. Right? I appreciate that, Miss Roxanne. How do you get rid of telepathy? I don't even know if really it's just more so just blocking yourself if you want to get rid of it. Do you think MK? I think that's real. Yes. Should I tell people about spirituality? Okay, so here's the thing. Honestly, I feel like you should only tell people about spirituality who you feel actually needs to know. And your spirit is going to let you know when somebody needs to know about spirituality. Trust me. Did I hack the matrix? I don't know. Did you? Right? Is manifesting speaking out loud? Manifesting is, you can manifest in so many different ways. Manifesting can literally be just as simple as writing it down. Manifesting can be just as simple as thinking about it or envisioning it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you mean by disparity between God, aliens, and spirits. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean difference? No, I haven't heard of the Bhagavad Gita. How do I connect with my higher self? Connecting with your higher self literally takes connecting. So listen, if I'm skipping your question, you got to ask the question in Q&A. Ask the question in Q&A so your message doesn't go away. My glasses are from Urban Outfitters. Do not put your questions in Q&A so your questions don't go away, because y'all texting so fast that I can't see the question, so that's probably why I'm skipping it. So put your questions in Q&A. Where should you start in your spiritual journey? You should always start with yourself. Now, this is what I mean. Your spiritual journey should literally start with yourself, meaning that you should be trying to, I'm going to talk about crystals at the end. So you should be trying to, when it comes to starting your spiritual journey, you should be trying to figure out yourself. So if you have ever watched Matrix, you'll see that the main thing that they talked about is literally knowing thyself. You have to know thyself, because when you know thyself, then you're able to not allow yourself to be confused by agents, not be confused by people who are trying to manipulate you, because you have to understand that you being a human is a very powerful thing. So when you are, thank you, Blue. So when you are reincarnated into this human body, you are actually so lucky, because this human body literally has so many powers, so many different benefits, so many different, amenities that you can say, right? That a lot of these other beings, these other terrestrials, sometimes they want that, right? So when you know yourself, you don't allow yourself to get swayed or, tricked. You know what I'm saying? Okay. How do you shift? I can lucid dream, but not shift. Shifting is all about perception. Shifting is all about imagination. It's all about believing. Everything is about believing. As long as you can believe it, it's going to happen. If you believe that, if you believe something, it's going to show. I promise you. I made an altar a bit ago, but I don't know what to do with it. So if you made an altar a while ago, make sure y'all ask y'all questions in the Q&A so I'm able to go through them. So if you made an altar, then what you need to be doing is finding out who are your ancestors, who are your spirit guides, who do you resonate with, right? So I love ancient Egypt, the ancestors and everything like that, right? So the thing about it is, you take this altar, you meditate at this altar, you put your crystals on this altar, you do all your spiritual work at this altar. This is your sacred space. Advice for a young practitioner. I'm 17, what do you mean 3 years SP? What do you mean young practitioner? What do you think about divine feminine? I think the divine feminine is beautiful. It's the major creator. You know what I'm saying? Where should you start your spirit? I already said, so how do I start my spiritual journey? First, I would always start your spiritual journey with figuring out your birth chart, figuring out your numerology, figuring out all these different things, figuring out your ancestors, because once you know who you are, what you are, where you've been, who your ancestors are, this journey is so much more easier. What's the point of being here? To experience. How do I manifest Bud right now? You need to think about Bud. Think about that you already got it. Think about you going to the plug. Think about all these things. Can you teach exactly how crystals affect the body? Yes, I will. But I like to do my crystals at the end of the live, because I like to talk about, my crystal shop and everything. What do you think about, the herb, quit it or slow? It's all about how you use it. It's all about how you use it. If you are using an intention to be medicinal with it, you're going to get those, but if you are abusing it, then you're going to get abusive type of, what I'm saying? You're not going to get the good out of it. How to balance ego. Balancing ego is to understand that you are one with the universe. A lot of people are very egotistical because they think that they are different. They think that they are better than everybody. But when you realize that you are literally just a drop in the ocean, I guarantee you'll start to think about yourself a little bit differently. You are a drop in the water, right? You're not separate from the ocean. You're still a part of the ocean. You're just one drop. Right? Yet you're still the ocean. How can I connect with my spirit guides? It's all about intention. It's all about writing it down. It's all about, using your mind. If you feel like I am not answering your questions, you have to put your questions in the Q&A for me to see it. Part 1, I have a low earth in my zodiac chart. I don't know what you mean. I finally got this for you. Yeah, man. Crystals of your choice from me. Pyrite. Man, I'm not going to get into the crystals yet. I know y'all want to get into the crystals. Y'all be so ready to hear about these crystals, but trust me, I want to answer this because I know once I get into the crystals, it's a wrap, right? So let me answer everybody's questions, okay? So, hold on, y'all. How to properly and safely astral project? Honestly, I wouldn't know that question because I'm a lucid dreamer. What kind of signs might the spirit guides send? So the kind of signs that spirit guides may actually send to you is angel numbers. Angel numbers are one way that they send to you. Now understand, you may not always understand every single angel number or why it's coming into your life, but that's okay. It's not meant for you to understand as a human. Your spirit understands it, and that's why they sent it to you. Your higher self understands it. That's why they sent it to you. Because you may not understand why you're receiving this number, but what you do understand is that the universe is talking to you. And that's all you need to know. You just got to trust and have faith. You just got to have faith. You just got to trust and have faith. How do affirmations work? So the way affirmations work, it's programming. So your mind is a computer. Your mind is literally like a computer. Love you too. Your mind is created. Your computers are created based off of your mind. So if you program a computer, you can program your mind to work for you. Now, a lot of people don't realize that the reason why you are manifesting things at a high rate is because you've programmed your mind to believe that that is your reality. When you program your mind to believe that this is your reality, then your physical world has to resemble your mental world, because that's a law. Now, when you understand that that's a law, you're going to realize, oh, snap. So really the key is to have my own world in my own mind. Your mind is the key. Your mind is the key. If you can see it, you can believe it. Well, if you can believe it, if you can see it in your mind, then you can believe it. Then it can be. You know what I'm saying? But you have to see it in your mind. Is it true what you manifest is because it's already yours? Yes, your manifestation has already, like these desires, these wants, they didn't come from nowhere. They didn't come from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? How to manifest step by step. Okay, cool. Here we go. I'm about to tell you how to manifest step by step. First of all, you need to figure out what you want. Once you figure out what you want, really ask yourself, is this really what I want? Make sure y'all share this live with somebody, because I'm about to teach y'all how to manifest step by step. You're talking to a master manifest alchemist. Trust me. You're talking to an alchemist. You're talking to an alchemist. I do alchemy. So my purpose in this life is literally to create and manipulate energy. Period. Right? So when it comes to manifestation, trust me, I know how to turn glitter, salt, whatever you want into gold, metals, everything. Right? So share this live with people, because I'm about to tell y'all how to manifest step by step. And this is coming from an alchemist. Okay, you ready? In order to manifest, you have to figure out what you want. You have to figure out what you want so deeply. You got to know. You got to know that this is what you want so deeply. You got to almost be like, bro, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to have, period. Once you figure out what you want, and make sure y'all share this live. Once you figure out what you want to do is now there's going to be two different laws that you're going to put into a play. Okay. So the first law that you're going to put into a play is the law of assumption. Right? And what that means is you need to assume that this manifestation is already here in this reality. Put more glasses on me. That this manifestation is already here in your reality. Right? Now, the reason why this is important, and make sure y'all are writing this down. Make sure y'all are writing this down. The reason why it is important to literally assume the reality is because the only way you can manifest something is to already believe that it's there. So when you assume that, and when you say, like, you almost got to get delusional about your manifestations. Like if it's, oh, I want to go to this. I'm putting this live on my YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm putting this live on my YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. So the reason why it's important to assume the position that you want to be is because that is how you see your manifestation already into the reality. So there's two different laws that you need to know. There's a law of mentalism, right? Meaning that the all is mine. How many times have you been told that, oh, this sport is all mental. Oh, this game is all mental. Oh, trading is all mental. All of this is all mental. They tell you that it's 90% mental. Almost every skill is 90% mental. You want to know why? Because this world is mental. Guess what? Your thoughts is what create reality, right? Your thoughts is what create reality. So if your thoughts are what create reality, isn't that your mind? So your mind is creating. Your mind is creating reality, really. So now that you know that your mind is creating reality, you got to figure out how to make this mind work for you. So the law of mentalism, all is mind. The second law, like I said, is the law of assumption, right? And this goes into the third law, but let's talk about the law of assumption. This is the key, the law of assumption. I don't care what nobody says. This is the key. The key is the law of assumption. You have to assume and be basically delusional that you're already got it. Like bro, like if you're trying to be a millionaire, you need to already, I'm already a millionaire. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm already famous. I already know I already know. You got to be that confident in yourself. You have to be that confident in yourself. Before Kobe Bryant became Black Mamba, he told everybody, I'm going to be the Will Smith of the NBA. Before he even played an NBA game. Russ was very delusional. Russ was very delusional about it. He didn't care what nobody said, because guess what? When people, you got to understand, not everybody's going to see your dream like the way you see your dream. So when people don't believe in you, you have to have so much belief that when people don't believe in you or when things go bad, you still want to keep going, because you know it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when this manifestation will happen. It's a matter of if, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when you start to see things like that, exactly. So you need to figure out what is ways that I can see this manifestation more. So let me give you an example. You want to become rich? You want to move into a house? You want to have a new car? Okay, cool. Go on Pinterest and create a Pinterest board and put every single thing that you want to manifest in that Pinterest board. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to take that Pinterest board on nights when you're about to go to sleep. When you're about to go to sleep, you want to take this Pinterest board and you want to go ahead and look at these pictures, study these pictures so deeply to the point that you are literally like, you know, every speck of detail. Like if you want to become rich, you need to know exactly what that $100 bill looks like on the most deepest aspect. And once you can see this very clearly, then it's going to get printed into your reality. So this is why it's important to do this before you go to sleep. So when you do this before you go to sleep, you're allowing your manifestation to get basically printed in your subconscious mind. That's why. So here's the key. You ever thought about something or watched something right before you went to sleep and then it was in your dream? Yeah. You ever, hold on. So you ever had somebody buy a new car, right? And when they bought the new car, or you bought the new car or whatever, now all you see is this new car? You want to know why? Because your subconscious mind is now looking for this. Yeah, X is, I'm telling you, X is definitely like, I got a lot to thank for X, bro. But like, think about it. You ever had somebody buy a new car, you realize that, and you was like, bruh, oh my God, this car is literally like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's the thing. And somebody said, no, you need to be hardworking to make a lot of money. You definitely need to work hard. You know what I'm saying? But after you've done the initial, it doesn't take hard work to make money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how you manifest. Yes, this will be a video. Link in my bio. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Period. Subscribe to me on YouTube. So here we go. We're going to go to more questions. Will a manifestation happen if it's not meant to be? So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna answer this question, but somebody said, will you repeat what you said about the Pinterest board? What I said about the Pinterest board is you need to go on Pinterest, create a board, right? And then what you want to do is you want to name this board visualization. Just look up Styx River or click the link in my bio and click YouTube, right? So honestly, what it is you want to take this Pinterest account, you want to create a visualization board, pin board, whatever, and look up everything that you want to see in your reality and save it to this board. And once you save it to this board, you're going to, at night, before you go to sleep, look at this board, study the details of all these pictures on your Pinterest board, and then imagine it. So here's the next key about manifestation. You have to imagine. That's another key. When you are able to imagine, like visualization is a strong aspect, a strong key. When you are able to visualize and imagine, you are so strong, because guess what? Your imagination is connected to your creativity. This is why most kids are so creative, because they are able to see things before it's even in reality. You know what I'm saying? So even then, like, think about it. When you go ahead and you are thinking, oh, what's the next idea I'm going to do? What's the next thing that I'm going to draw? You have to literally see it first in your mind in order for you to bring it to reality. That's clear manifestation and alchemy right there. When you think about something that you want to draw and then you draw, or you think about a song that you want to do and then you create a song, that's alchemy, because you've just taken a thought form, something that's a base energy, and you've created it into something gold. Period. Will a manifestation happen if it's not meant to be? No, it will not. No, it will not happen, because you got to understand that you have to co-create with the universe. A manifestation can't happen. Let me not say that. If it's not meant to be, okay. A manifestation that you don't want to happen can happen, right? But that is meant to be. Nothing in your life is going to happen if it's not meant to be. Period. Nothing in your life is going to happen if it's not meant to be. Now, you may get manifestations that you don't want, but the reason why is because this is going to teach you that you don't want this, and it's going to show you what you really want, which is going to allow you to manifest what you really want. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times you have to go the wrong path, so you know that that's the wrong path, and so you can go to the right path. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to put y'all on though too. So a lot of y'all may be like, okay, cool. Like, I'm manifesting. So here's one thing that I just did when I was manifesting before I got on this live. There is a YouTube video called Pyrite. Like, it's a sound bowl video with pyrite. Now, pyrite is a great crystal for manifesting, right? So pyrite is a great crystal for manifesting. And I was trying to tell people about the crystals. How do you do affirmations? And if you want to get pyrite, I actually have pyrite. I actually have pyrite on my website, Pyrite Wire Wrap. But I'm about to answer the rest of y'all questions, so don't worry. I'm about to answer the rest of y'all questions, but this is pyrite. Pyrite is basically, so what I would do with pyrite when you're manifesting, let me tell you how to use this crystal when you're manifesting. Right? So because this is pyrite, click the link in the bio, click crystal shop. This crystal is about to sell out, so when you see it, you see it. I'm not even going to get into all of that. When you see it, you see it. If you don't get it, you don't get it, period. It's going to sell out. I already know. So this is what you have to do. You get a crystal, right? Get any crystal that you believe is good for manifesting. It doesn't have to be pyrite, but I will name a few if you want to go to your local crystal shop or whatever. Green aventurine is a good crystal for manifesting. Also, malachite is a good crystal for manifesting. Moonstone, and moss agate in this crystal, right? But I believe this is the number one manifesting crystal. So this is what you do. You peep how this crystal is gold, right? This is called a fool's gold. Basically meaning I'll take this crystal, put it in my hand, and literally say, everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I create turns to gold. Everything I touch turns to gold, right? And while I'm manifesting, usually I'll also write. So I'll have this crystal in my hand or on my notebook, right? And I'll use this crystal and I'll take the energy from this crystal. You know, I'm literally imagining that I'm taking, because whatever you want to be real can be real. So I'm imagining myself taking the energy from this crystal and allowing it to boost my manifestation. Manifesting is also a bunch of energy. So when you can take crystals and take the energy from the crystals and use it to your benefit, please do. Please do. A lot of people not realizing, like, bro, I was just on freaking Amazon trying to get me like a G-Shock watch. And a lot of people don't realize that, like, crystals are in your watches. Like, and I always had to tell people that the crystal, the watch that I was about to buy, literally is called Quartz watch. It's like G-Shock Quartz watch. And I'm like, you see, man, people not even peeping. But listen, man, y'all go ahead, click the link in the bio, click crystal shop to get you some pyrite. But I'm going to go ahead and answer the rest of the questions. Don't forget the rest of the questions. I just bought some new crystals, so excited. Yeah, man. A lot of crystals been selling out. Last time I was on live, which was earlier today, they got upset at me because the crystals sold out. And I was like, I told y'all. My crystals are ethically sourced. My crystals are real, heavy, cold. You feel me? This is the type of crystal, like, when you touch it, this is a real crystal. When you touch this leaves a residue on your hand. That's how you know it's a real crystal, period, right? But let's go to the rest of the questions. What should I keep doing if I keep seeing angel numbers? Look it up. You want to look it up because you need to allow this information to reach your subconscious mind. A lot of times, y'all receive information and you may not know exactly what it means. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, you're going to get the other puzzle piece later. You're going to get the other puzzle piece later, and everything will start to make sense. Right? Can you teach us alchemy? I just taught you alchemy with manifesting. Manifesting is alchemy also. Do you have to be vegan to be spiritual? No, you don't have to be vegan to be spiritual. But being vegan helps you on your spiritual journey because it allows you to be more connected and be more aware to the energy around you. When you're not eating right, you are blocking yourself from energies. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. This is definitely, manifesting is not quite alchemy. So explain to me what is alchemy. Tell me what is alchemy. Tell me what is alchemy, because since you know, enlighten me, honestly. Alchemy is specifically making potions. Of course you think that. Anyways, I don't know what stories you've been reading, but alchemy is definitely not about making potions, bro. Yes, you can buy your own evil eye. What if you dream about the same person over and over again? No, I did not move. If you are dreaming about the same person over and over again, it must be a sign. It has to be a sign. This dude said potions. Pills and potions. Well, thank you, Prevail Through the Change. But crystals are expensive. Not my crystals. Not my crystals. My crystals not expensive. My crystal's not expensive. You know what? Hold on. Because I don't think y'all know. My crystals are not expensive at all. My crystals are not expensive. So one thing I like to talk about, people, is we gonna get into the crystals now. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Right? We about to get into these crystals now. Right? So what I always do is, if you have any questions about crystals, this is the time to ask me. If you want to figure out what is the best crystal, is UK shipping expensive? I'm not sure, actually. I think it may be 20. But if you find yourself literally, so this is what you can do. If you want to figure out what crystal is best for you, just comment your zodiac sign and I'll tell you what crystal. Or if you are dealing with certain feelings, certain emotions, just keep asking your questions and I'm going to answer them, right? What is the best crystal for manifesting? So I literally just said it. The best crystal for manifesting that I have on my website is the pyrite wire wrap. So listen, let me give y'all a fair warning before I start this, okay? I'm going to give you a fair warning before I start this. If you've ever been in this live before, in my live, then you know what I'm about to say. Okay, so before I get into this, I'm going to let you know now. Because these crystals are very cheap, and because they're cheap, people will buy them because a lot of people are taxing on crystals, right? Because these crystals are ethically sourced, right? And also because I'm pretty well known, they know that I'm not going to be out here jipping nobody or trying to scam nobody. These crystals sell out very fast. So before I get to these zodiac signs, I want you to know this. These crystals sell out very fast. So when you find the crystal that you want, click the link in the bio and go get the crystal, because I'm telling you right now, well, not cheap. It's inexpensive. You're right. It's not cheap. It's inexpensive. So when you find out what crystal you want, go to the website and get it. Because I'm telling you right now, there is a high chance that you are literally battling somebody to see who is the first person to get that crystal. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what it is, but these crystals, it's like literally people wait till the end of the live because they know I'm about to talk about this, right? And I'm only telling you this, I don't know what it is. It's like when y'all be on the sneakers app, this how these crystals go. I'm telling you. So if you have ever been in my live, please tell them that the crystals sell out. Please tell them. All right. So I got my glasses from Urban Outfitters. OK, so here we go. All right. So here we go. The first question was, what was the best crystal for manifesting? I'm going to answer all your questions. I got these crystals from Urban Outfitters. I'm going to answer all your questions. Right. So what is the best crystal for finances, manifesting money and wealth? It's pyrite. I'm letting you know now, it's pyrite. Now, as you can see, it's gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. So that is the affirmation that I use when I'm using pyrite. I have about 4 different pyrites. Yes, leave the live, go get your crystal, then come back. Seriously. For real. 222. Leave the live, go get your crystal and come back. She's telling you stuff because she knows what happens in these lives. And as you can see, the live is literally dropping because these people are going to the website and getting the crystals as fast as possible, okay? So pyrite is Pyrite. Pyrite. Pyrite, okay? So now we're gonna get into the signs now. So crystals for Aries. Oh, hold on. Let me add there's one crystal that I'm gonna add on the website. There's not gonna be a picture. Listen, I'm gonna add a crystal to the website right now. There's not gonna be a picture, but this is what it looks like. This is Carnelian wire wrap. This is Carnelian wire wrap. This is the crystal that I'm adding onto the website for the Carnelian wire wrap. I'm adding it on right now. But listen, so this is a crystal for Aries. Carnelian is a crystal for Aries. Also, I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Crystals for Aries. Once you find the crystal that you want, go on the website and get it. I'm telling you. What is Carnelian for? I will tell you right now. That's a good question. So the crystals for Aries. Crystals for Aries is amethyst, carnelian, tiger's eye, and pyrite. Keep commenting your zodiac signs. I'm going to tell you. So for Aries, write this down. If you are an Aries, please write this down in the chat. Let me add, okay, now that I'm talking about it, let me add the carnelian to the website. Let me add carnelian to the website. Gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to add carnelian to the website real quick. Just let me do it on my phone real quick. Give me a second. Give me 5 seconds. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, cool. So I just put the carnelian on the website. So here we go. We're going to start now. We're going to start now. I hope y'all are ready. Send this live to people who are into crystals. I'm going to tell y'all what every crystal does, what all these crystals does, and what sign is good for. Okay? So crystal for Aries. Carnelian. Make sure y'all are writing this down. Crystals for Aries. Carnelian, amethyst, pyrite. Carnelian, amethyst, pyrite. I got you, Sagittarius. Just let me go down the line. Just be patient. But since you're in a rush, because it must be you trying to rush to the website, let me help you out. Click the link in the bio. Click Crystal Shop if you want to get the crystals. They sell out very fast. All my crystals are real. Everything is ethically sourced from Zambia. Okay, so the Sagittarius kit. Labradorite. Now, let me show you what Labradorite looks like. And I'm not sure. These crystals could have sold out as we're speaking right now. And I apologize if they did sell out. I really do apologize. I'm trying my best to keep the crystal shop in stock, okay? So, let me show you what is good for Labradorite. And I'm telling you right now, there's about 40, 50 people on the website right now. So, you're going to be battling some people for these crystals. So, if I was you, once you find the crystal that you want, please just go get it. So, this is Labradorite, okay? So, Labradorite is perfect and esoteric in their head type of people. It is good for manifesting, which Sagittarius energy is good for. Sagittarius likes change more than any other sign. The energy is always looking for what's next and what this Labradorite can facilitate, right? So let me tell you what the benefits of Labradorite is. And I'm telling you right now, I'm literally getting notifications that, thank you, I designed the website myself. I'm getting a lot of notifications that the people are literally purchasing the crystal. So when you find a crystal that you want, I'm telling you, these sell out very fast. They be selling out literally like Travis Scott shoes and Kanye West shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, all the crystals that I have on my website, I use them myself. Okay, cool. So I see that the blue lace agate has sold out. The evil eye has sold out. The black tourmaline has sold out. The lapis has sold out. The amethyst has sold out. The chrysocolla has sold out. The moonstone has sold out. Yeah, man. Y'all better get to where y'all need to get to, okay? So let's start with figuring out the benefits of Aries, all right? So it was Aries, right? So somebody said they're just rocks. Yeah, they're rocks that carry high vibrational energy that actually fuels your technology, if you didn't know. So your phones, your watches, your radios, they all have crystals in it. So yeah, there's some rocks with some pretty big responsibilities. So Labradorite benefits. Labradorite healing. You know what I'm saying? I just told you signs, bro. So if you want to fight against signs, then you're just blocked, bro. Like, So Labradorite, and that's what a lot of people don't realize, that can you go into signs in order? Okay, I'll go into signs in order. But let me explain to you what Labradorite is. This crystal is also good for Libra. This crystal is also good for Libra. Yes, it is a psychic stone, right? So, if you want to, this is literally what it says. If you want to awaken your inner magical powers, this stone can do it. It's a type of crystal known as a stone of magic. It specializes in spiritual ability and enhances deeper connections. It is known to contain magic and powers along with the dancing arrays of color. Labradorite can help you with your inner light reflection and connecting with unseen dimensions. Labradorite, it can produce psychic abilities and assist you in your visual capacity and identify with the inner eye. It is mostly used on some ritual works and stands as psychic protection. So the way that you spell this is rad. So LABRADORI. Thank you. There you go right there. Right? So basically this is what it does. It protects you inside and out. It increases your faith and trust. It helps with insecurities. It heals your wounds from within. It sharpens your psychic abilities. It expands your sixth sense while keeping you safe and prepared. It aids in self-doubt, fears, discouragement, depressions, and even brokenness. It allows your body to produce good energy, vibrations for better wisdom, balances energy, bring your reality out in the world. The protective feature, even asleep. So meaning this is a great crystal to put under your pillow when you're falling to sleep. So this is a crystal masterclass that we're in, right? So a magnet of good luck. Right? It has great impacts on wealth, business, career growth, and life expectations. Empowers and develops spiritual growth. Supports meditations to raise consciousness and interdimension traverse. Meaning this is good for traveling. This is good for traveling, spiritual travel. All right. So now that we've had Aries, right? Next is Taurus. Oh, wait. I didn't break down the crystal for Aries. So the crystal for Aries was carnelian. It was amethyst. And I know it was rose quartz, right? But let's talk about carnelian benefits. So if you are an artist, carnelian is the crystal that you need to have. So on my desk where I make music, I have carnelian on my desk because carnelian is great for creativity, right? So let's talk about what carnelian does. I literally I don't know if the picture is on. Okay, so the picture's on my website. I actually have it right here. I have it right here. So this is the carnelian wire wrap. It comes with a thread chain, so you're able to, wear a thread necklace, okay? So let's talk about carnelian, right? So let's see. Oh, it's crazy. Check this out. Listen to this. In ancient times, the orange carnelian stone has taken up the mantle of many roles. The Egyptians considered the orange carnelian to be blessed with feminine energy and menstrual cycles, and it was a stone of fertility and linked to the power of Isis. This is out of ancient Egypt and into the Middle Ages, and carnelian became a stone of alchemy. Carnelian is a stone of alchemy. So I'm definitely going to be working with my carnelian way more, right? So let's talk about the benefits of carnelian though. So this is for Aries. I told you I'm getting deep. Once you find a crystal that you want, come on, you feel me? Go get it. So carnelian is connected to the 3 lower chakras. So meaning that this is a great crystal for, is there any crystals that is good for radiation or for electronics like plants? Let me tell you right now. Crystals. I got you. I'm going to come back. Crystals for radiation. I'm about to tell you right now. Black tourmaline. I have black tourmaline on my website. Pyrite. Pyrite is a good one. And amethyst. Okay, so let's go back though. Aries. We on Aries. I got you. I'm gonna get to all of these, right? So for carnelian, like I said, it's good for creativity. It's also good for your fire. For my fire signs, this is a great crystal for you, right? So for carnelian, it also says Virgo. Right? It also says Virgo. So now the next one is Taurus. Okay? So crystals for Taurus. So the crystals for Taurus, here we go. Crystals for Taurus is, hold on, pyrite again. So the crystals for Taurus is pyrite, carnelian, and lapis, and rose quartz. right? And selenite and labradorite. Wow. So labradorite, carnelian, pyrite, selenite, right? So that was for Taurus. That was for Taurus. That was for Taurus. What's the sign after Taurus? What's the sign after Taurus? Y'all let me know. What's the sign after Taurus? What's the sign after Taurus? Let me know. What's the sign after Taurus? Gemini. Okay, cool. Crystals for Gemini. So Milky Quartz. Okay, so what a lot of people don't know is I have like a crystal on my website that's like low-key underrated. Milky Quartz works literally, it's literally another clear quartz. So if you want clear quartz, Milky Quartz is literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. So the clear quartz, the Milky Quartz is the same thing. It's on my website. Click the link in my bio, click Crystal Shop to get your crystal. So crystals for Gemini. Crystals for Gemini. So best crystals for Gemini is blue lace agate. I have blue lace agate on my website. Let me show you. I don't have any more wire wrapped, but I do have it in tumbles. So this is blue lace agate. This is also a great crystal for Pisces, Aquarius, and Virgos. Now the reason why this, and also Amazonite is good for Virgos, but the reason why I recommend this one for Pisces also and Aquarius and Virgos is because this is a great crystal for your throat chakra. If you find yourself finding it very hard to speak up for yourself, if you find it very hard to communicate when something is wrong, if you feel like you can't figure out the words to express yourself, this is the crystal to get. This is the crystal to get. So this is called blue lace agate. B-L-U-E, lace as in shoelaces, L-A-C-E, agate, A-G-A-T-E, right? So like I said, let's finish with Geminis. So for Geminis, it is chrysocolla, amazonite, and blue lace agate. Chrysocolla, I have chrysocolla on my website. I have actually, never mind. It might have sold out. It actually sold out. Yeah, it sold out. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all these things be selling out. What is the other two for Aries? Come on, man. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen. Labradorite and carnelian, bro. Labradorite and carnelian. You gotta listen. You gotta listen, bro. Is the best secret crystal that match my sun sign and my moon sign? You can get those crystals to begin with, but really you don't need to be looking at crystals for, I appreciate that, Trevon. You don't need to be getting crystals because they're pretty. You don't need to be getting crystals because they look good. You need to get a crystal that is going to help you. So if you know you deal with anxiety, you need to be getting some amethyst, right? I don't know. I only have a few left of these new amethysts that I got up. But honestly and truly, like if you are just getting crystals, like there's no reason why you don't have amethyst. And let me tell you something. Do you see how this crystal, this amethyst is not all saturated purple? Because this is a real amethyst. It has a brown in it. This is what real amethyst looks like. Real amethyst looks like. A lot of people have amethyst that looks like freaking a purple marker. That's wrong. That's wrong. This is real crystals, ethically sourced from Zambia. Right? So what's after Gemini? What's after Gemini? What's after Gemini? Crystals that are good for Taurus, like I said, is pyrite, carnelian. So what's after Cancer is after Gemini. Crystals for Cancer. Oh, my little crybabies. My little crybabies. My little crybabies. Amethyst is y'all main one for Cancers. Amethyst, so I would get one of these. Amethyst, I would get one of these, right? It says smoky quartz, selenite, black tourmaline. Now, for Cancers, y'all are, yeah, prices are really good. I told you, my prices are really good, bro. Because I'm not out here to be no gatekeeper. I'm not out here, nah, bro. Like, everything's about, you know. So crystals for, let me go back to crystals for Gemini. Please write this down. Crystals for Gemini. It is literally, wait, hold on. I forgot that fast. Amazonite, celestite. I have celestite on the website. Celestite, quartz, and chrysocolla. Okay, so crystals for Cancers. Now we on Cancers. I love y'all Cancers, my little crybabies. I would really recommend for Cancers, y'all to get blue lace agate, because y'all are so emotional, bro. Like y'all are so emotional. Like, y'all need to be able to communicate your emotions. Where are the best places to buy crystals? My website. Click the link in my bio. Crystal shop. Crystals for cancers. Amethyst, selenite, carnelian. So crystals for Cancer: amethyst, selenite, and carnelian. Amethyst, selenite, and carnelian. Amethyst, selenite, and carnelian. I'm more of an empath and a Cancer. So if you are an empath, you need to get black tourmaline quartz on my website. If you are an empath, you need to get black tourmaline quartz. Black tourmaline quartz. Don't do Cancers like that. Yes, my crystals are ethically sourced. They're ethically sourced from Zambia. I can tell you exactly where. Zambia. So what's after Cancers, y'all? What's after Cancers? And make sure y'all are going on the website to get these crystals, because I'm telling y'all, they are selling out as we speak. They're selling out as we speak. So y'all are over here. Go to the website, get the crystal, then come back. I promise you. Go to the website, get the crystal, and come back. My sign is a Libra. I'm a Libra. What's after Cancer? What's after Cancer? What's after Cancer? What's after Cancers? Leo. Crystals for Leo. Carnelian. Carnelian for Leo. Carnelian for Leo. Pyrite. Carnelian, pyrite. Carnelian, pyrite. Yeah, carnelian and pyrite. Carnelian and pyrite. Carnelian and pyrite for Leo. Carnelian and pyrite for Leo. Carnelian and pyrite for Leo. What's after Leo? What's after Leo? Virgo, right? Crystals for Virgo. Amazonite. Amazonite. Let me tell you how well Amazonite works. So Amazonite is also good for Cancers too. Amazonite is also good for Cancers too. Let me show you. No, that's green aventurine. I still got some green aventurine. Green aventurine is good for manifesting money. Green aventurine is good for manifesting money. So Amazonite. This is why Amazonite is good. So a lot of y'all Virgos, y'all talk to yourselves so rudely. Y'all literally be so rude to yourselves. Even Cancers. Y'all be so hard on yourselves. Y'all, thank you so much, M. You are so hard on yourselves. You talk so mean to yourselves. Amazonite is Amazon and ITE at the end. Amazonite, right? So if you find yourself constantly calling yourself stupid, if you find yourself constantly saying you're ugly, if you find yourself talking to yourself negatively, you need to go ahead and go get your Amazonite, because Amazonite is going to allow you to be more precious with yourself. It's going to allow you to speak to yourself more nicely, okay? So crystals, as you can see, every time the number goes down, the reason why is because they're going to the website and they're buying it, okay? I'm telling you. You know something, American. You know something, American. So what's after Virgo? What's after Virgo? Is it Libra? Crystals for Libra. So the crystals for Libra is Labradorite. Green aventurine, black tourmaline, Amazonite, amethyst. So for Libra, amethyst, selenite, Labradorite, green aventurine. So here we go with Scorpio. For Scorpio, Labradorite is also good. So I'm going to say this one more time. Visit me. Listen, let me tell you something. You got your order in. You are very lucky, because a lot of people don't get to that point. My thing be selling out like Telfar bags, bro. Like, I didn't even know, like, I've been into crystals for about 5-6 years now. 5-6 years now. I'm a crystal connoisseur. Every city I visit, I go get me some crystals. For real. Like, you know, Labradorite. So you know how people go and they go get they go get them like watches and rings and stuff like that. I go get me crystals. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a crystal addict, like, for real. Like, I think I'm going to rebrand myself to be like the crystal plug or something like that. So crystals for Libra, Labradorite, right? Pink tourmaline. I have pink tourmaline on my website. Green aventurine and selenite and amethyst, right? So crystals for Scorpio. Crystals for Scorpio. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube and join my Patreon. So, crystals for Scorpio. Crystals for Scorpio. Crystals for Scorpio. I got y'all. Labradorite, amethyst, amazonite, and clear quartz. So labradorite, amethyst, amazonite, and clear quartz. What's that, the Scorpio? Sagittarius. Crystals for Sagittarius. So the crystals for Sagittarius is also labradorite, amethyst, clear quartz, and blue lace agate. Blue lace agate, blue lace agate, blue lace agate. Yo, are you serious? See, hey, y'all listen to what A. Pontin just said. He said, you introduced me to crystals back in December. After that, my life has made a 180 change. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. And I wanted to show y'all something. Like, I have a Discord, right? And I wanted to show y'all how people really talk. Like, you know, how I've been really helping people. You know, I've even been helping people make money. Like, listen, he says, I've made free money from the crypto and the lessons they pay you to take. Fastest 40 I made. I'm so glad you have gained so much from the chat, for real. This is really why I do it. This is me, because I have a Discord and I've been teaching people about financial literacy, making money with crypto and everything. I cherish this group chat and everyone in it. I love how I can, you know what I'm saying, in a day and turn into a group chat and see so much good in one conversation in between everyone, right? Dude, the community is getting so big. He says, I can't even imagine in a few months. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we building a family out here, bro. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Like, we're really building a family out here. We are building a family out here, bro. Like, period, right? Yeah, everyone should own definitely clear quartz. Everyone should own amethyst. Everyone should own black tourmaline. Crystal for addiction. Crystal for addiction. Crystal for, yep, you definitely a Scorpio. I look like your therapist. I'm like, yeah, so. You say, what? What you doing with? Yeah, okay, cool. You say that too? Okay, cool. Like, I'm telling you. Crystal for Pisces. For Pisces, it's blue lace agate on my website, blue lace agate. So crystals for addiction, amethyst, 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 amethyst is the answer. Amethyst is the answer. Amethyst is the answer. Amethyst is the answer. Amethyst for the answer. Crystals for Aquarius. Aquarius is amethyst also. Crystals for Aquarius. Crystals for Aquarius. Amazonite, rose quartz, and amethyst. And also labradorite. Also labradorite. Also labradorite. Also labradorite. And celestite. 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 Oh, snap. I got 2 more crystals to add onto the website. I have a fluorite wire wrap. I have a fluorite wire wrap and a celestite. Who wants the celestite? Who wants the fluorite wire wrap? Who wants the fluorite wire wrap? If you want the fluorite wire wrap, I'll add it to the website, but only if you actually want it. Crystals for Capricorn. Crystals for Capricorn. So the crystals for Capricorn is rose quartz, amethyst, black tourmaline, clear quartz, amazonite. Yeah. What crystals do you buy for attention in your home? Black tourmaline for me, but let me look it up. Crystals for tension. Selenite is also a good crystal. Selenite is a good crystal to cleanse the energy in the home. So, obviously, clear quartz is always going to do, you know what I'm saying, what it does. And amethyst, like, I feel like anything that you want to do, like, amethyst and clear quartz is going to answer that, period. Like, period. Anything black for tension, yeah. So black tourmaline is great for tension. American mutt, I really like you. Like, I really like you. I really appreciate your energy. I want to send my gratitude to you because you didn't have to be here, but you're here and you're helping other people out with crystals. I really appreciate that. And I see your passion with crystals, and I really appreciate that because not a lot of people are as passionate or as educated as crystals as I am. So it's really good to see that. So I really appreciate that. And I really do send my love to you for real. Yeah, same. I love talking about crystals too. How do you clean crystals? So one way that I use clean crystals is I keep selenite by it to keep it charged. Also, what I would do is I put it out in the sun if it's good for the sun. And I also put it out in the full moon. Crystals for anxiety is amethyst. Amethyst is a crystal for anxiety. How does he need to use the amethyst for his addiction? It's all about holding that crystal in your hand and meditating on that crystal and figuring out what you want. So if you want to heal your anxiety with the crystal, then you need to meditate with the crystal and think about your anxiety and think about healing it. You get what I'm saying? So do the same thing with your addictions. Did you do Pisces? Yes. For Pisces, it's literally blue lace agate. Yes, I did finish talking about Carnelian. Yeah, amethyst is a foundation crystal. Yes, you are right. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. Make sure y'all go ahead and show some love to your girl. Go ahead and support the crystal shop. This is what I love to do. I love talking about spirituality. I love teaching people. I love doing these things. So if you have really been gaining some type of like info from this, like I really appreciate you for real. I really appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I have a song dropping. Tonight at 12 a.m. Eastern time, at midnight tonight. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, because my music is literally very spiritual. My last song that I made and I released was about the third eye. It's called All Gas No Brakes. And I make my music sound like it's obviously different, but it's spirituality music that can also sound mainstream. How do you cleanse your black tourmaline? He just told you can put it in salt and water if your crystal allows you to put it in salt and water. Do you have Spotify? Yes, just look up Styx River or click the link in my bio and click Styx's music. I also have a podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it all. I'm also writing a book, y'all. I'm writing a book. Why are zodiac signs so important to spirituality? Because it's as above, so below. You got to understand that the stars align with us. The energy aligns with us. Everything aligns with us. So the stars can actually give you answers. Like, you got to really think about it. The stars is literally you. What if each star represents each person? Like, think about that. You know? The sun is a very important part of our life. You know what I'm saying? And that's a star. So why wouldn't the other stars be just as important? You know? Where do you keep your crystals on my altar? Exactly. If the moon can move the seas, imagine what its energy does to us. Thank you, American Mutt. Thank you. American Mutt, I love you. I love you, bro. My zodiac sign is a Libra. I'm so glad that I can help y'all. I'm so glad that I can help y'all for real. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, American Mud, you gonna make me. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna head out. Make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all crystals. I love y'all, and I'm out.